Finally, we here, man. Ballin like Kobe. So, right? I didn't even know what the fuck happened, though, to tell you the truth. I, got up, my phone get an alert on it, and it say GHerbo BLIK. I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck is that? Because I didn't know he did the acronym instead of Ballin like Kobe. So, I'm like, alright, that's what's up. But I still didn't go check it out, you know what I mean? So, I was fucking around, and I'm like, what is that? So, I go, hit up the site, and I'm like, oh, Ballin like Kobe. And I'm like, damn. But a couple joints already that, been out. The Lil Durk joint been out. No Limit been out. I think it was one more that was out. But anyway, this shit was fire, bro. Like, it was worth the pushbacks. It was worth the wait. I will say that because I was like, damn. He topped his last joint, the Pistol Pete joint. Like, I thought that shit was crazy. This shit is crazy, though. You know what I mean? You got a couple features. You got Bibby on there, Lil Durk on there, Santa, Jay Tsunami on that joint, The Mind. And other than that, man, he did his thing on this joint. You know what I mean? It started off with Else. I get that song. That's one of my favorite songs on here. That beat with that sample, his storytelling. You know how Bibby is. I mean, not Bibby, but my bad. Herbo is with the storytelling. His flow is raw as hell, man. Straight street banger right there. Watch Me Ball. That's just a fucking straight banger. Shout out to Lil Joe. That nigga, I did like a little live stream and shit. He was like, yeah, that's my joint right there. That shit is a banger, though. Like, I probably listened to the first two tracks on the live stream. That shit was dope, though. But that shit is a banger. Watch Me Ball, a little banger. Breaks and Mansion. I thought that beat was amazing. You know, that's another thing about this project. The production on this shit is amazing. Like, it totally shocked me. I'm like, wow. This nigga not alone can flow. He picked great beats, and the vividness of his lyrics was just crazy. So this is another song that's dope. Brick and Mansions, you definitely gotta listen to what he's saying. Spoke from the heart. You gotta respect that, man. Bottom of the Bottom, next song. Vivid lyrics on there. That hook he did was ill as shit. That beat was crazy. I like his flow. He just do what he do. The next one, Pete Interlude. It's a great clip of a Master P interview. You could tell it's from the early 90s, you dig? Probably around the time the Ice Cream Man dropped. Definitely, you know what I mean? That shit was dope. Goes into the next song, which is Gang. This song was shocking. Not in a bad way. It was raw as hell. And for me, like, the P Interlude was dope. I fuck with it. Bottom of the Bottom was dope. The next joint is Gang. This song was shockingly raw. Like, and I'm listening to it, right? I listened to this shit 3 times because is it me or do some of the, like the voice intonation sound like Bibby, like, dropping a couple lines throughout the song, or what? Because I was like, am I tripping or is that Bibby? I could be tripping, but that song, Gang, is dope as fuck. It go into 100 Days, 100 Nights. The second favorite song off this motherfucker for me. I love the beat, the melodicness of it. That sample was crazy. He was honest in that record. You know, it's a street record, street orientated. You already know what to expect on it. Not bad. Telling the story. You definitely got to listen to it. You feel me? I thought that should go. The next song, Peace of Mind, my third favorite track off this joint. He spoke from the heart on this track, and I'm going to leave it at that. You definitely got to check that one out. Remember, featuring The Mind, a real smooth track indeed. You got to listen closely to what he's saying. You know what I mean? He did a lot of storytelling on this, and I'm like, goddamn, he can't go wrong with what he do. His, is what he do is the best thing for him, but sometimes if he kind of step out of that, I don't think it's the best thing for him, if you get what I'm saying. Moving on to Don't Worry, featuring Lil Bibby. Next favorite song, that's the 4th favorite song of mine. That song just dope as fuck. There's no wrong with it. My bad, nothing wrong with it. Bibby starts the record off. He killed that verse. Then it come in, the sample. Then Lil Herb finishes it, or GHerbo finish it. I don't like that name. I like Lil Herb better, but whatever. But I fuck with that. Eastside, I had to come back to that song twice to listen to it because I was like, all right, this kind of damn near where it kind of seemed like, but then I went back to it. It's just him rapping inside of town, storytelling, you know what I mean? That sample is used for the hook, which is dope, and I like his flow. Going into No Limit. That song got leaked, but I think that's the song he said is old or some shit, but it's still dope as fuck. Now we go into Struggle. I thought that song was okay, you know what I mean? Not the best song on this project, but not the worst either, because it ain't no bad songs on here. I just thought it was okay. Moving on to Pain featuring Santa and Jay Tsunami. Definitely the fifth song that I fuck with on here. That's my favorite. It's an incredible song. It shocked me because I wasn't expecting that hook. The beat was crazy already, but that hook I was not expecting. I'm like, damn, this is a song for an album, bro. I'm listening to shit like, this should have been saved for his album. I'm sorry, but it definitely should have. It don't sound like a mixtape song. It sounds like an album song. You feel me? And I was like, yeah, that one joint should have been put to the side. His team should have been like, yo, put that joint to the side. That's definitely an album cut right there. But overall, great song. Rolling, I think I heard that before. It sounds like I heard it before. I can't remember where I heard it at. Probably was YouTube or some shit, but I know I heard that before. It's alright. It ain't the best, ain't the worst, but it's alright. Rolling, if you ever pop the pill, you understand what he's talking about. The last track, Ain't Right, featuring Lil Durk. It's not bad, but Durk was alright on it. It wasn't, he wasn't spazzing and no shit like that. And I kind of was expecting him to spaz. But overall, man, this joint is straight fire. I fuck with 14 other records. This shit definitely get an 8.5 out of 10. Definitely. If it would have cut to 12 songs, period, it definitely would have been 10 out of 10. Not saying it's too many songs. It's just the ones that we already heard, I would have cut those songs to make it, shorter. So I think at least 3 of these motherfuckers on here we heard already. I would just cut them off, kept everything the same, and kept that Pete interlude in there. He would have been a 10 out of 10, straight up. But the production is by far the best production on a Lil Herb project I've heard from hearing all his projects. That's my personal opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I fuck with this. I'm actually listening to it again. I didn't listen to this shit 4 times, man. So I was going to wait to review this and put it out there, but fuck it. I might as well give it to y'all on the dead drop. Just know I've been listening to this shit since I posted that tweet on Twitter, you dig? So y'all let me know what y'all think.